lovelies, it's time for math today. If you're watching this video, it's because you need help on your fast focus for today. Now, I'm not going to give you the answers. I am just going to walk you through the problem and try and help you understand. Whoa, just dropped my pencil. I'm just going to try to help you understand it a little bit more. So let's go ahead and get started. Because I'm making this video and because I'm walking you through it, I will look at your paper and see your answers on help time. That's perfectly fine, but I am not going to go through every single question with you because I'm making this video. So if you're having trouble, I hope that you already watched this video and you are ready to go. On your paper, I want you to number it 1 through 7. And then you can record your answers on that paper, A, B, C, or D. And then guess what? You can turn that in when you're done with the video. All right, so Nico has a number of crayons. Leah has 5 times as much crayons as Nico, and together they have 48 crayons. Which diagram best represents a situation where N is the number of crayons that Nico has? So we have a total right here. They did make our strip diagram a little bit different. We have a total of 48. So all of these are 48. Then it says Leah has 5 times as many crayons as Nico. So let's look. Where did they get this 8 from? What about these 5s? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 8, 16, and 24, 32, and 40. 8, 16, 24, 32. Where are they getting these numbers from? Why would I have 4 8s down here at the bottom? It says she has 5 times as many crayons as Nico does. So say she has 5 times as many as Nico. So 8 times 5 would be 40. That would be 5 times 5 is 25. So she has 40 and he has 8. Okay, so it says that she has 5 times as many crayons as Nico. So if I have Nico as the big bottom one, this is showing me that Nico has more than Leah does. Does Nico have more than Leah does? No. Down here, we have Nico as being 1 and her being 1, 2, 3, 4. It says she's 5 times as many as Nico. So not 4 times. Now we're left with these. This one has a 5 in the box, and this one has an 8 in the box. So if I have 5 times 5, that would tell me Leah has 25 crayons. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 times 5, that'll give me 40 crayons. So what do you think it is? If the total is 28, that would mean that this one, Nico, would have 23. And here, Nico would only have 8. What do you think it is? B or C? It says Leah has 5 times as many. So is 8 times 5, 40? Is 23 times 5, 25? I want you to circle B or C. All right, let's go ahead and let's do number 2. Miley owns 60 books. She owns 3 times as many books as Miley. Which equation can be used to find T, the total number of books? So we have T, 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 and T. If she owns 60 books and she has 3 times as many books as Miley. So I would definitely look through these and see, would I add them all up? 60 plus 60 plus 3. In order to find how many books Miley and Chase own, I need to find the total. So if Miley has 60 and Chase has 60 times 3, because 60 times 3 is going to give me how many Chase owns. How am I going to find the total? So knowing that this is Miley and this is Chase, how am I going to find the total? Which equation is it going to be? F, G, H, or J? Pick one and let's move on to number 3. Quincy baked 2 batches of cookies. There were 18 cookies in each batch. So in order to find all of that, I'm going to need to multiply. That's what I'm thinking. He divided the cookies equally among 3 plates, which equation can be used to find C, the number of cookies Quincy placed on each plate. So each one of them has C as my total. So I already said if I have 18 cookies and I multiply it times 2, that'll give me how many cookies he made. But then, guess what he did? He put those and divided, that's a key word, divided them into 3 plates. So is there any of them that match or are very similar to this one? I want you to choose your answer, and I want you to write it on your paper. Number 4. Tina baked 3 dozen bagels. She put 6 of them in the trash because they were burned. Which equation can be used to find N, the number of bagels that were not burned? So how many is in a dozen? I'm not going to tell you how many is in a dozen. Blank. So if she made 3 dozen, we would have to multiply however many is in a dozen by 3. And guess what she did? She threw away 6 of them. So I'm going to have some kind of operation right here, and then my 6. So a dozen times 3, and then if she got rid of 6 of them, she threw them away. They are no more. Am I adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing? 6. Blank times 3. Then am I adding 6, dividing by 6, subtracting 6? That's up to you. All right, let's do this one. Gregor drew 4 pentagons and 1 quadrilateral. A pentagon has 5 sides. A quadrilateral has 4 sides. Which equation could be used to find S, the total number of sides the 5 figures had? So he drew 4 pentagons. If we have 4 pentagons and each of them have 5 sides each, that number tells me to multiply. Then he also has a quadrilateral and it has 4 sides. Am I going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide to find the total? So I'm obviously going to have to do that, and that'll give me the pentagons. And then what am I going to do with the quadrilaterals? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide those sides. That'll give you your answer. Whitney spent a total of $64 for her hairdryer and 2 bottles of shampoo. Each bottle of shampoo costs $12. Which equation can be used to find H, the cost of the hairdryer? So she has a total of 64. And each of the bottles of shampoo cost $12. So to find both of them together, we're going to have to multiply 12 times 2. So if this is my total, and this is how much the shampoo costs, I need an operation right here. Adding, is that going to give it to me? If I add, I'm going to get more money. So if I only spent $64, I can't add because that'll give me more money than I had. So adding is off the table. So am I going to subtract, multiply, divide? What am I going to do to get how much they have for how much they spend on the hairdryer? Last one. Kyle jogged around the track in the park near his house. He jogged the length of the track 3 times on Monday, 3 times on Tuesday. If the length of the track is 3 miles, which equation can be used to find M, the total number of miles? So he did 3 miles 3 times on Monday, 3 times on Tuesday. And each of those is 3 miles. I got 3 and 3. So to find how many times he did it all together, I would add them, 3 plus 3. Then I would do something with this 3. The length of it is 3 miles. So would I add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Once you figure that out, you've got your answer. All right, so I hope this helped out a little bit without giving you the answers, because that is not my job as a teacher to give you answers, because you've got to learn how to do it on your own. But I hope that helped guide you in the right direction. All right, I love you guys so much. I hope you have fun with math today. When you're done, turn it in, and I cannot wait to see your Great Depression projects. Bye.